dog. So you were right.
And have a renewed respect for the ocean and the waterways we share with them. Now let's get things started by introducing you to two of our dolphins. Coming up, this is Ansley and Rascal. Ansley and Rascal are bottlenose dolphins, which is just one of several different species of whales and dolphins, also known as cetaceans, which can be found right off the Florida coast. All the dolphins you'll meet today were born within our SeaWorld parks, and they range age from 5 all the way up to 47 years old. After today's presentation, be sure to visit us next door at US Dolphin Cove, where you can learn even more and get an up-close look at this amazing marine mammal. Now that we've got some of our pods, let's dive in and talk about what makes dolphins so cool. Nature has given them some amazing adaptations that allow them to navigate, forage, and even to play. One of these is the blowhole, located right on top of their heads. Now this is where they breathe air from, but it's also where they vocalize and communicate from. So, let's listen in. Now, dolphins will hold their breath while they forage for prey, which largely consists of fish, squids, and even the occasional crustacean. To catch that fast-moving and slippery fish, dolphins use their powerful tails, reaching speeds of up to 22 miles per hour. They can also use those powerful tails to get a better look above the surface, getting their bodies all the way up and out of the water. Engaging our dolphins both physically and mentally allows us to give them the best care possible and provides exceptional animal welfare. Through this care, we form bonds and relationships with them, much like we would with a dog at home. And while dolphins seem to be natural athletes, it's our mutual love of play that provides that connection between us. And over the past 60 plus years, SeaWorld has learned that their play ultimately leads to our discoveries. So while today's playtime may just seem like a lot of aggressive jumps and spins, it's actually an essential part of how we care for them. Just watch. Jesus, man, all the way from Georgia. Let's give her a big Steve Romo. Fellas, today you are going to help me show everyone here how we build bonds and relationships with our dolphins. But in order to do that, we need to get a little bit closer. So let's take a few steps all the way up to this 24-foot walk. Now, Bella, when you and I first met, we shook hands, and that's a great way to meet a dolphin. So you're going to put this hand out, he's going to come up, and you're going to shake his flipper. Alejandro, hey Bella. Bella, hey Alejandro. Bella, that was great. You can say that nice and tall. Now, one of the best ways to build a relationship with a dolphin is by feeding him some fish. So why don't you take this fish, and what you're going to do is you're going to toss it into Alejandro's mouth, just like that. Perfect. Okay, let's do one for each hand, Bella. Take that one and that one. Go ahead and toss it in. Bella, that was great. You just fed a dolphin. Okay, let's see your hands. Yeah, you have one too. See those? Those are fish guts. Smell them. Gross. That's okay. I'm going to get rid of them. We're going to show our hands to Alejandro. Now put them together and rub them. Faster, Bella. Even faster. And then just run them off. Yeah. It's going to be a long drive home, Mom. Bella, dolphins like Alejandro really enjoy nice soft touches. So he's actually going to show us his back. And then you can come up here, put both your knees down on the floor, just like I'm doing. And then you can reach out and give him a back rub. There you go. What do you think it feels like? Like a dolphin? Yes. Very soft and smooth. That's how he swims so fast in the water. Now, Bella, I actually know a secret. Alejandro here has a tickle spot. There's a little tickle right between those flippers. I think you found it. Bella, we are going to get fancy, okay? So you're actually going to ask Alejandro to go on a really big jump. And my friend Luke over there is actually going to toss a toy into the pool before Alejandro does that jump, okay? And we're going to see what he does with it. So you stand up nice and tall. And what you're going to do to ask him to go on this big jump is you're going to take your left hand and you're going to point at Alejandro. And then when I say go, you're going to take that same hand and you're going to point it all the way up to those trees, okay? So you ready? All right, Bella. 1, 2, 3, go! Bella, I think he saw you. We're going to try that one more time. Luke didn't toss the toy as far as he needed to. All right, let's try it again. Here you go, Luke. Bella, he's paying attention to you and he's doing so good. Why don't you go ahead and try another fish, toss it to him. Perfect. Okay, you know what to do? Put that hand out. Other one. That one. Perfect. All right, and go for it. There it is. He saw you, Bella, and this is just for you. That wasn't for you. He didn't do the right thing. Okay. You're just so happy to play with your toy. All right. We're going to go ahead and toss him some snacks because he's being so cute. Go ahead. There you go. We're going to try it without a toy this time because we can't get it right. Okay, Bella. Same hand. Take it. Other hand. Perfect. Go ahead. Toss to those trees. There it is. This is just for you, Bella.
Alejandro.
Are you confused? No? Are you sure? I think you are. Okay, that's all right, Bella. You have been amazing. Go ahead and toss him a couple more fish. There you go. And then go ahead, take this hand. Give your new friend a big wave goodbye. Hey, everybody. That's Bella. And your friend Alejandro. Well, looks like Bella and Alejandro just went on a really fun adventure. But what about all of you? Are you guys ready for some more? Yeah! Well, that is great because these dolphins still have so much more for you to discover. But sometimes discoveries lead to risk. Dolphins are innately curious, and in the ocean, this can lead them to explore polluted areas or even to play with trash. So what can you do to help? Simple things can have big impacts. Recycle, join a beach cleanup. Properly discarded fish line and plastic bottles. We here for our Royal Navy astronaut, you have have the animals that call it home, that's part of the legacy we leave behind. And that legacy is one that's worth celebrating.